So it's a joker. You know, the
Oh
joker.
yeah, it's the personality test. I know.
Yeah.
I gave it to you. Yeah.
Well, you didn't give it to me. It's from the Russian sources, but it's
Okay.
You can take credit. Yes.
Okay, it was another test.
It's you. We like this, you know, this Siam. Is that the Siam twins?
Siamese.
Siamese, you know.
English is not our first language.
Yeah.
And you being this flamboyant, if you haven't, is wearing pink. Come on. So I was completely like, no, we're not doing YouTube channel. I'm not putting myself out there. Look at me now.
Watch how
Just
traditional.
go to the channel and watch everything.
Yeah, just go to our channel and watch everything. Okay, my wonderful wife, I have to confess. Hi world.
Hello guys.
So today we have invited Mathilda and Mike once again, but today they're gonna ask us the question.
Yes, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We had fun doing it, and I hope you get to know us a bit better also.
Yeah, so before we go into this, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, help us push this video up, and leave your comments, leave your thoughts, what you think.
Yeah, we really appreciate you. Hey guys!
Hi Mathilda and Mike.
Hi Maxim and Patricia.
Welcome to our channel.
Thank you for being with us today.
So, how are you guys doing?
We are doing great. Thank you for asking.
Super excited to have you in our channel as well. So, yeah, let's get started and let's get to know each other a bit better.
Alright, so let's get started. Question number 1. Where are you guys from?
I'm originally from Congo. I moved in Ireland as a teenager, but I was born and brought up in Congo. So I did half of my life in Congo and the other half in Ireland. So Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo.
I was born in Russia, so I was born in island of Sakhalin, which is very near Japan. I travel since, you know, my teenage years. You know, I've been living in UK. I stayed in USA, you know, and Ireland. I've been living in Ireland for almost 10 years now.
Question number 2. Give us a quick update on how you two met.
Yeah, so how we met.
It's a long story. We actually also have a video on how we met. So, I was basically queuing outside a salsa nightclub, it was a dancing club, so I was queuing outside and this gentleman approached me, and yeah, so that's how it started. So
yeah, I just say that, you know, this is what I always say, you know, I saw the ray of light, and this is how I saw my wife.
Question number 3. What do you guys like to do outside of YouTube?
okay,
What do we like to do outside of YouTube? Whew, with 2 small children?
I like to sleep. No, I'm joking. During the week, because I'm working from home and we have kids, I tend to do very quick, you know, meals that's not necessarily, like, I don't really put a lot of time in it. So really during the weekend, I do look forward to, you know, like I will Google a new recipe, and I like the idea of trying something new, buying new ingredients, going into, let's say, a Filipino shop and, you know, buy some like really cool ingredients for like a recipe. I'm also really good into working out. I went back working out because before the pandemic I was really active, and during the pandemic I kind of slowed down, but now I'm really also going back to working out at home. I never went to the gym. So
I like traveling. Traveling is probably the best thing you can do. Me, I like exploring things, visiting new places. So because we are in the pandemic, obviously there's not much travel, but otherwise I love going to new places. I love finding, you know, the bars, restaurants that are not on necessarily, you know, the main roads.
Question number 4. How do you manage working full-time, raising kids, and managing a YouTube channel?
Whoa, that is a great question. So, my love, how do we manage?
it's complete chaos, guys. We're working full time from home. We have 2 little kids, 5 years old and 3 years old. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not picture perfect. You know, sometimes I will be in the middle of an email and literally Kirill will be on top of my neck Like he would be climbing on top of me and just on top of my neck. I'm not joking. I would be making a phone call and then I barely screaming, "Mommy, I want a snack." So how we manage it, it's
life is tough.
It's a jungle here, guys.
It's fun.
It's a jungle, but we love it. And for YouTube, we try to film during the weekend. You know, it's organized chaos, babe. Be honest, it's organized chaos. We're not as organized as you, maybe, but it's organized chaos. You know, it's fun. We enjoy it.
It's fun. It's sometimes it's overwhelmed because, to be honest with you, the kids, they will be up since 7 sometimes and they go in bed by 9. This is earliest, right? From 7 a.m. till 9, you can't do much. It's just constant, you know, chasing, and it's fun, of course. But you just managing. I mean,
we have no choice.
This is it. Yeah.
I mean, we cannot return those kids. They're here to stay. So yeah, guys, we just juggle everything, and as long as it's made with love, it will work out. So yeah.
Mommy.
It's true.
Question number 5. Who wears the pants in a relationship?
It's both of us. I think it's I'm wearing pants. You're so silly. It's both of us. It's a relationship is 50-50. You come in there and you give and you take, and you just don't want to be the one giving orders and expecting the other one to follow. So because he's an individual, I am an individual. So it is really both of us. Sometimes also I don't want to wear the pants and I will let him do the decision. Sometimes he doesn't want to wear the pants and he will let me to make the decision and take the decision. So it's really both of us. We complement each other.
I do wear shorts sometimes. My wife, she is very, she can be stubborn. Okay.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, I am stubborn. That's 110%. Sometimes, you know, we clashes. You know, we clashing there. We do have clashes. But I believe in relationships. You know, if you just remove that phrase, you know, like who is wearing the pants, but it's an equal. It's, you know, relationships is 50-50. You know, sometimes it's 60-40. Sometimes it's 80-20. You know, and I'd say, you know, my wife, and this is what I love my wife, because she is my biggest supporter. So I'd say, you know, we wearing, you know, the pants together. We like this, you know, this Siam. Is that the Siam twins?
Siamese.
Siamese, you know.
English is not our first language.
Yeah, so, you know, sometimes we can irritate each other, but then, you know, we cannot live without each other. So does she wear my pants? I don't think so. I definitely not wearing hers. But she likes to wear my t-shirts.
I do like to wear your pants. They look better on me. I feel them better.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do the video on you wearing my stuff.
Question number 6. Why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
Whew. Okay. Would you like to take this first? Because I have my long story.
You know, he's the talker if you haven't realized it yet in this relationship. But I love him for this. Okay, why did we decide to start a YouTube channel? Max always wanted to start a YouTube channel. We have been together for 8 years, and I kid you not, I think a year into our relationship, he was talking about YouTube channel. Being an African person, I was like, YouTube? Are you crazy? So I was completely like, no, we're not doing YouTube channel. I'm not putting myself out there. Ooh, look at me now. So during the pandemic, I just had a mind shift, and I actually was like, okay, babe, let's start a YouTube channel. And here we are.
I had an idea of doing the YouTube and actually inviting, you know, one of our followers, you know, our subscriber, like to do some sort of, you know, the raffle, you know, like a lot of kind of, you know, invite to our traditional wedding. I had this idea. I had it in mind, and I think at some point I even say this to Patricia, but at that time, like, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Like, I had this vision, but I wasn't at the point when I could actually say, okay, let's do this. So that was then 7 years ago. And by the way, I'm regretting not doing this because, you know, it's so much fun.
Question number 7. What are your personality types and how do they complement each other?
Ooh, that is a great question. I am an introvert, but people mistaken introvert for being shy. I am not shy. Well, everyone is shy to a certain level. So I am an introvert and I'm really reserved. I don't just jump on a situation. I like to analyze, I like to plan, I like to think ahead, and this is how I function. So I think Max, in a way, he's a bit extrovert and he will just go for it. So the way that I think that this part of him complements me is that while I am there analyzing, thinking of all the scenarios that might never happen, Max is just like, just go for it, go, do it. So as I'm going and I'll do it, I will still be thinking about what can happen, what will happen, and that's how we function. So me being introvert, reserved, and this planner, and you being this flamboyant, if you haven't, he's wearing pink, come on.
She asked me to wear something, not blue, because I love blue. And look, this is the punishment.
So, him being the way that he is, does push me to also just act on my thoughts, if this makes sense. Is it making sense?
Yeah, totally. The type, introvert, extrovert, yes, I am, I'm kind of putting myself out there. But quite recently, I did a test. So it's a joker, the joker.
Oh yeah, it's the personality test. I know. Yeah. I gave it to you. Yeah.
Well, you didn't give it to me. It's from the Russian sources, but it's okay. You can take credit. Yes.
Okay, it was another test.
It's you. Yeah, but what is interesting is that like being this joker, it's also part. You're always smiling. You're always like something is going on that makes you smile. And that's what people love, and that's what we all need.
Question number 8. What are the biggest cultural differences that you guys noticed when you first started dating?
I think in the Congolese and Russian culture, there's a big sense of family and religion. You guys are really big on family, you're big on religion, and you love food. Okay, I know this is not a difference, but what I'm trying to say is that we're both human, and love is a universal language, family is a universal, it's universal as well, food as well. So I don't know if I didn't see anything necessarily different in him that made me think that I cannot adapt to him. We just match and we just pew. Yeah, pew. What are the cultural, and you like spicy food, so
okay.
I was making my spicy food, I was looking at him like, is he gonna choke? And he was just like, so it was like,
okay, my wonderful wife, I have to confess, okay.
Oh gosh, it's so spicy.
Before I met my African woman, since 2001, really, I was exposed to an African culture, specifically Nigerian culture. So I have many friends, the Nigerian friends in the UK. And to me, this is how I learned about African culture, through the Nigerians. Going to parties, going to the restaurants, going to the birthdays.
Question number 9. How did you introduce your partner to your family?
Okay, so how did I introduce Max? My mom actually kind of came into the place that I was living by surprise. She was like, surprise, here I am. She kind of knew that I had met someone, so I guess she just, showed up. And Max was sitting in the living room. I introduced them. 2 minutes into the conversation, she asked, what were your intentions? She asked, when are you going to marry my daughter?
I'd say right away, give me the ring, I'll do it right now.
So yeah, that's how it happened, really.
Yeah, so my mother, when I said that, I met this beautiful woman, I remember my mom's reaction. She actually says to me that, oh yeah, you know, kind of, yeah, you're always, you know, good with the, you know, choosing the right woman. To me, I was a bit surprised. I still remember, you know, how I felt, but it was almost like my mom, you know, she gave me the blessing, you know, right there. I don't know, maybe she sent something, maybe she felt something at the time, but that was how it happened over the phone. Yeah, it was almost like, okay, well, good one. Okay.
Question number 10. What is your favorite part of your partner's culture?
Oh, I love the food. I love food. I love to experiment, to taste new food. I love the food. I love how family oriented you guys are. I love that you also are not ashamed about your religious background and you practice your religion, and it's not something that is just superficial, but it's something that is also important to you. So that's what I love. So the food, the family, the strong family values, and the strong Christian values. That's what I love.
Yeah, me, I guess, you know, I will generalize it. You know, what I do like about African culture is the, you know, the party. Well, it's not the party, it's that unity, you know, the no matter what, you know, you just go, you enjoy. It does not matter, you know, like what is your background, you know, like if you know, rich or you're broke, you know, like when you go for a party, everyone is equal. You know, everyone have the same right, have that, you know, the chicken, and have, you know, the same plate, and it's sharing, you know, it's that kind of, you know, what makes you feel when you are invited to someone's party or in someone's house, you know, how you received as a guest, you know. I guess to me this is super, it's super cool, you know, but I'd say, you know, this is a general, you know, an African
sense of community.
African, yeah. Mathilda and Mike, thank you so much. The questions was fun.
Yeah, they were really interesting. Yeah.
Thank you guys for reaching out to us and for asking us to participate.
So to the viewers, we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Oh yes, mommy love reading the comments. So guys, you have a great day. Hope that you know, you enjoyed this video as well, and you will watch some other videos on our channel.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.